Good morning on this beautiful sunshiny morning. On behalf of the prayer team, I welcome you to Unity Spiritual Center's online Serenity service for June. Today we are celebrating the power of release. My name is Mary Way, and I'm pleased to be one of the prayer partners presenting today, along with Deborah Martin and Susan Hagar. But before we start our service, we'd like to recognize the Algonquin Nation on whose traditional unceded territory we are holding this online service. We gratefully acknowledge them as past, present, and future stewards of this land. I now invite Susan Hagar to open this morning's service with prayer.
Good morning. Thank you, Mary, and welcome everybody. And let us, take a moment and open in prayer. And I invite you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and we let go of any busyness, any distractions, any concerns, so that we can be here present right now. And as we do this, let us connect to this flame in our heart, this one love, this power, this presence that resides within each and every one of us. And let us know the power of this love wisdom that's informing every moment of our day. And we are blessed to be here together, to receive this service, to be in unity, knowing that we do have the power of release and elimination to let go and be of acceptance. And for the power of prayer to shape our lives, we are so grateful. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen.
Thank you, Susan. On behalf of the prayer team, I welcome you to Unity's service, Unity Spiritual Center Ottawa's online Serenity service for June. Today we are celebrating the power of release. My name is Mary Way. Sorry, I'm confused here. I'm going to back up a bit. Thank you, Susan. And thank you for joining us this morning for our monthly Serenity service. We won't be following our regular order of service in order to move more fully and experience the benefits of prayer, song, and meditation. In August, we've been practicing our inner power of release. Of all our powers, this is perhaps the one that makes the biggest difference for us. Release is our power of unlearning, and we know that the unlearning journey is the most powerful. In August, we've been practicing surrender, release, clearing. Release is a good word, a freeing word. Often the thing that stands between us and the answer to our prayers is our inability to release the problem, the condition, the person, or our own self perhaps. Without realizing it, we may actually be afraid to let go and to trust God to do the work. If ever we find ourselves troubled in mind and spirit about some situation, about some person, let us have faith to release our anxieties, our tense hold, our feeling of personal responsibility. We are encouraged to put our trust in God, to release all to God. Where all seems dark to us, God's light is there. Let us begin with the sharing of our prosperity. During this eventful time in our lives and in our world, let us know that divine presence and nature within us is our source, our guidance, our protection. Let us remember that divine substance and flow are always within us, no matter what is happening in the outer world. As this is true for each of us, it is true for us collectively. We're grateful to you and bless you for sharing your abundance with USCO, and in doing so, to experience both yourself and USCO as divine flow, substance, nature, and presence. The many ways to contribute are featured in the weekly newsletter. We affirm that divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I give, all that I have, and all that I receive. And I am grateful.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful.
We will be using the screen to post the affirmations so that you can follow along. And for each segment of the surface, you'll see the face of the prayer partner who is speaking. During the music and the silence that follows, you'll see a peaceful image on the screen for our meditation time. Throughout the service, we will lead you in a reflection, followed by an affirmation, which you can say in the privacy of your home while remaining muted. You will listen to a song and then enter the silence for meditation. The gong will indicate the time for the end of the silence. Remember, you may need to adjust your speaker volume. We'll begin this time of sacred inner reflection, a time for remembering, for releasing, and for serenity, a time for deepening our connection with God that some call spirit, divine presence, creator, source of all that is. Please use the name that you are most comfortable with. This morning, as we draw a calming breath, we easily withdraw our attention from the activity around us. We switch our focus within, entering the inner sanctity of divine love and wisdom. There's peace within. When we're at peace, we can open and allow ourselves to experience fully all the joy and fulfillment that life is bringing us now. We open our hearts and minds as we begin this sacred time of prayer and meditation. Let our words be your words. Let us begin.
Good morning, I'm Deborah Martin. I'll be reading some of the segments, the first one of which has the affirmation, I lovingly release the past to create love and joy in my heart. Release, or elimination, is our divine power to set ourselves emotionally free. By consistently using this power, we can heal our inner world and expand our consciousness. Neuroscience has shown us that this is the most powerful and fastest way to change our brain patterns. Who would have known that more than a century ago, our co-founders, the Fillmores, were so forward-thinking that they outpaced today's neuroscience. By using this divine power within us, we can make a profound improvement for ourselves and our loved ones. What a beautiful gift the power of release is. And I am so grateful knowing this and my ability to use it. I lovingly release the past to create joy and love in my heart. Let's say that together. I lovingly release the past to create love and joy in my heart. One more time. I lovingly release the past to create love and joy in my heart. Breathe in the power of release and let it move through you, bringing ease and comfort as we listen to a song and then enter the silence for meditation.
In this world, I walk alone, with no place to call my home. But there's one who holds my hand, the rugged road through barren lands. The way is dark, the road is steep, but he's become my eyes to see, the strength to climb, my griefs to bear. The Savior lives inside me there. In your love I find release, a haven from my unbelief. Take my life and let me be a living prayer, my God, to thee. In these trials of life I find another voice inside my mind. He comforts me and bids me live inside the love the Father gives. In your love I find release, a haven from my unbelief. Take my life and let me be a living proof.
I willingly and joyfully set myself free from the past and enjoy being more present every day. The past is gone and I choose to let it go. Just like physical wounds heal and often leave no trace, let's also let the emotional wounds heal in the same way. While some people may carry them to the grave, we can use our divine power of release to let them go. Remembering that in most cases, people that hurt other people were themselves hurt in a similar way, I can be quick to forgive and let go, so I can live in more freedom. I willingly and joyfully set myself free from the past and enjoy being present every day. Let's say this together. I willingly and joyfully set myself free from the past and enjoy being more present every day. And once more, I willingly and joyfully set myself free from the past and enjoy being more present every day. Breathe in the joy of being more present and let it move through you, bringing ease and comfort as we enter the silence and time of meditation.
Can I just let go? Can I just let go? If I can let go, the darkness will fade. If I can just let go, there's a light
affirmation for this part of the service is, I willingly let go of my past, knowing my joyful work is to set myself free. It's not the magnitude of the hurt that decides whether we let it go or hang on to it. It is instead our deepest desire to be free of this old pain. It is my choice to make a difference for myself and for those around me. So often, the things we hesitate to release are the ones that will make the biggest difference for us. Let us be the ones who release the old pattern of behavior from being passed on to others. Release is our divine power to make this happen. I willingly let go of my past, knowing that my joyful work is to set myself free. Together, I willingly let go of my past, knowing that my joyful work is to set myself free. One more time. I willingly let go of my past, knowing my joyful work is to set myself free. Again, breathe in the joy of freedom. Let it move around through you, bringing you ease and comfort as we listen to this beautiful song by Beth Fox, and then enter silence for meditation.
I release my inhibitions, I release my preconditions, I release myself for what you wanna do. Ooh, I lay down my cares and burdens, all that's fearful and uncertain. I release, and I release it to you. And I release my gloom and sadness, I release my hate and madness, I release myself for what you wanna do. I lay down my pride and passions, all the pain and life's infractions. I release, and
Our next affirmation is, I lovingly clear old limiting patterns from my consciousness. By exercising my divine power of release, I increase my inner health and well-being. What could be better for me and for those around me? This is what we all want, and it's up to us to create it. As I lovingly heal myself from the inside out, I am creating more love in me and around me. And this is a gentle and loving way to go about it. Releasing or forgiving is my power, and by using it regularly, there's a tangible benefit for me and for those around me. I lovingly and joyfully practice this spiritual tool. I lovingly clear old limiting patterns from my consciousness. Let's say this together. I lovingly clear old limiting patterns from my consciousness. And once again, I lovingly clear old limiting patterns from my consciousness. Breathe in freedom from old patterns and let it move through you, bringing ease and comfort as we settle into the silence and meditation.
Everything's an opportunity to forgive. Everything's an opportunity to forgive. It's a momentary choice, and I'm going through it constantly, remembering which voice will bring my joy to me. It's a momentary choice, and I'm going through it constantly, remembering which voice will bring my joy to me. Everything's an opportunity to forgive, and I forgive me. Everything's an opportunity to forgive, and I choose peace. Everything's an opportunity to forgive, and I forgive me. Everything's an opportunity to forgive, and I choose peace. It's a momentary choice, and I'm going through it constantly, remembering which voice will bring my joy to me. It's a momentary choice, and I'm going through it constantly, remembering which voice will bring my joy to me. I'm going through it constantly, remembering which voice will bring my joy to me. It's a momentary choice, and I'm going through it constantly, remembering which voice will bring my joy to me. Everything's an opportunity to forgive. 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 Everything.
embrace the world with every thought of love and peace. I have released the limitations of my past. Now, steady in the presence and power that God is and I am, I express the unifying power of love, divine love. I uphold the whole world and every being in the world with a steady mind and a ready heart. Centered in peace, I am radiating the love of God. I embrace the world with every thought of love and peace. Together, please. I embrace the world with every thought of love and peace. And again, I embrace the world with every thought of love and peace. Breathe in the love and peace and let it move through you, bringing you ease and comfort as we listen to a song and then enter the meditative silence.
In this moment, in this place, I remember who I am, letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. When I lose myself, when it seems I've lost my way, when I go inside and quiet my mind, I can hear Spirit gently say, there is only love. There is only love. It's love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. It's the love that heals, the love that sets me free. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets me free. There is only love. 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 There is only
become aware of your breath. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Move your body as you bring yourself back to the room. During this sweet time of prayer and contemplation, we take a moment to appreciate and feel the presence of release and forgiveness within our entire being. We know that we have this powerful divine tool of release to call upon anytime we wish help to see, we call upon anytime we wish to help us see or understand our circumstances in a different light. This is a reminder that we are always one with Spirit. We are enriched and our hearts and minds are open to new possibilities. As you move through your day, allow these thoughts and feelings to stay with you. May you feel inspired and uplifted to do what is yours to do this day, guided by the living, loving energy of God within you and all around you as you shine your light into the world, an inseparable part of the world. As we bring this time of contemplation and reflection to a close, we experience feeling peaceful and reassured. I'd like now to invite Susan to lead us in affirmative prayer.
Thank you, Mary. So let us take this time together to pause. I invite you to close your eyes and turn within as we consider those who you are holding in your hearts for prayer, those who've been lovingly placed in our chat box or our virtual prayer box. For all of those who have been mentioned, and also those who are facing extraordinary, challenging, difficult circumstances in the world. Let us embrace the world with every thought of love and peace. And as we center in our hearts, we know that it is love that sets us free, that we look beyond this physical world and the challenges and the difficulties, be they physically, mental, emotional, spiritual crisis, all that it is, we know, can be healed through the power of love. And as we consider this, we know divine mind in all things, that there is purpose, that there is value, that we are expanding. And we embrace this knowing because it does set us free. And we hold this possibility for those we love and care about, and for those who don't know this power they hold, this freedom that is theirs. And we are ever so grateful for this opportunity this morning to release, to eliminate that which does not serve us. And as we do this for ourselves, we do this for all because we are one. And we are so grateful for this knowing. And we release this prayer to the universe, knowing that these intentions, that this love lives on through us with every breath and every step we take. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen.
That's so beautiful, Susan. Thank you. Beautiful way to end our service. So we go knowing that where we go, God is, peace is. Go in peace, go in love, and go in beauty. We give thanks and appreciation for this time together and the reflections of our service. Please join us for fellowship after this final song.
Am I strong enough to bear the burdens that sometimes come living this thing called life. Am I wise enough to make the right decisions when I'm standing at the fork in the road? Sometimes I wonder and ponder, only to realize I'm not alone and there's nothing I have to do on my own, because I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has his being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has his being. I am the place where God shows up. Will I have enough to do the things I need to do to take care of myself? Will I have the health of mind and body to live a life of grace and wholeness? Sometimes I wonder and ponder, only to realize I'm not alone and there's nothing I have to do on my own, because I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has his being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God